Marsabit County is among the largest and dry parts of the country. The population here is, however, scarcely distributed, with majority of the residents being nomads with temporary settlements. This has to some extent affected academics among many learners in the region. From Seda airstrip, for instance, we could only access Gadav village in Loyangalan sub-county after a 25 kilometers journey, where there are only 3 schools that are far apart. In this school, we found class 8 and grade 4 learners progressing with their end-term exams. At least they are also not much left behind by others in more privileged parts of the country.
We have class 8 going on with exams even now, and class 4 are also going on with exams because we know we are trying to catch up with the closing date, and we are moving on well up to now.
But even as teachers here soldier on despite the hardships amid COVID-19 pandemic, learning infrastructure has made it a huge challenge in achieving the health protocols when all learners resume next year.
We know we will not have many teachers to engage the children in these different classrooms because we only have 5 members of staff against maybe 8 classes with big population and many lessons like this. Grade 3, grade 4 have more lessons than these other classes for classes 5 to 8. So I don't think we can lie there, but we can try to ensure that they have masks. They also wash their hands. They don't maybe play around running up and down when they're out for break.
The challenges prevail despite various commitments by the Education Ministry to alleviate the same.
Having personally visited our basic institutions, we shall not achieve what we call social distance. It is a fact. If you want, you can go and interrogate yourself, and yet the children must open and go back to school.
It is to this end that foundations such as Winds for Change are trying to intervene in improving levels of education in the area.
We will continue with what we are doing, realizing that there are diverse needs of these communities. There are still problems in the schools. They have not yet completed their issues. The school, the health facilities also have not achieved their maximum as well, alongside having water, access to our communities. We are here working to try and see how we help the communities mitigate much of these challenges.
They have come to our rescue. We had a very good working relationship with Lake Turkana Wind Power for quite a long time. This school have been a partner because they've been coming to visit us to inquire what problems we have, especially with the desks. There was a time they had provided a school with desks.
And with only 3 public primary schools in this particular region, teachers say a number of issues need to be addressed to facilitate smooth learning. These include power as well as mobile connectivity.
We'd also request that well-wishers and also other network providers, if they could chip in and also provide network for us, it could be cheaper for us because like where I teach, we cannot access network. So when you're within the administration block, the tuition block, you don't access network. So like if you want to pass any vital information, you have to move a few kilometers to move outside the school and pass information. And in case of emergencies, it's sometimes a problem.
For now, teachers, learners and parents are optimistic that the government will eventually fulfill its commitment to enhance compliance with the health protocols in schools come January 2021. Nixon Kisaka, K24 TV from Marsabit County.